What's up guys, it's Edge, and today's video is going to be a little bit off topic, so prepare yourself. Today I kind of wanted to talk about, kind of like life decisions and stuff, you know? I just got back from watching the movie, Zero Dark 30, about the killing of Osama bin Laden, and the story leading up to how we found him, and how we, got around to infiltrating his little setup there and napping him. So I mean, it was a very good movie. A little bit long, a little bit too much talking in the middle of it. But overall, definitely deserving of the rating that it got. I think, if not maybe a little bit lower. But besides that, so for some reason, whenever I see a movie, or actually not, I mean, it can happen in different circumstances, but I'm just having one of those kind of what do I want to do with my life kind of moments, you know? I mean, you always hear about these people in history, these great people that do amazing things and that become famous or rich or powerful, um, through various ways of what they do. Some people are smart, some people are great leaders, some people are great fighters, some people are you know, uh, just morally good people that stand up for what they believe in or stand up for other people. I mean, there's countless people in history that have done countless different things to be in a part of our history, a part of well-known history. And I mean, I was just kind of sitting here thinking, well, gee, I mean, I have decent grades. I take pretty advanced classes for my age. Probably gonna go to college in a couple of years. And by that point, I kind of gotta figure out what I want to do. Do I want to be in the military? And then branching out from that, do I want to be Air Force, Navy, Marines, or Army? You know? Do I want to be an intelligence person, CIA, FBI, one of those? Do I want to be something not related to the military? Do I want to be like a scientist, a physicist? Do I want to be an engineer? I mean, I'm at that point in my life where I could probably decide to be any of these things, and I could probably succeed in doing that with enough hard work and enough effort that I put into it. And I think a lot of my viewers, I think you guys are probably in a similar situation for the most of you. I mean, I'm sure there's a couple of you that are either in college already or are just out of college, but that's the general age span of my viewers, I think. So, I mean, even if you're in college right now, you could still, I mean, choose something else that you wanted to do. Even if you're out of college, you could still work to do something else if you really wanted to do that. Basically, what it comes down to is, do you want to be I mean, do you want to do what you love, you know? And that's really the biggest problem for me, is because usually I'm more focused on what would I be the best at, what would I contribute to the most, and I don't always think about what I would like doing the most. For me, the dream job would be to either write stories for movies. I don't know what you would call it, a writer, maybe, or a director, or maybe even an actor. But I don't think that's ever gonna happen because I'm probably no good. But I mean, that would be like the dream job, right? But then, you know, thinking twice about it, logistically, I mean, I'm more on the smart side than I am on the dramatic side, so I could maybe be a scientist or an engineer or something along that lines, and that would be, I mean, that would be an adequate amount of interest for me to do. And there's also military, but I don't know how I would do in that because I've never been in a circumstance where I've had to really put my life on the line like that. So I don't know how I would do. I mean, I still don't know where I would fit in. And it's something that I think about every once in a while, and it's kind of a little bit confusing, hard to wrap your head around, that there's so many different choices that you could make, so many different places you could go, so many different things you could do, and you can never really know for sure what's the best place for you. In fact, I think you more make it the best place than you do choose the best place. You know, whatever choice you go with, you have to probably make it the right choice, no matter what the choice is. And if you really can't, then you have to kind of try to switch, try to wiggle your way out and wiggle your way in somewhere else. I mean, I mean, I could be a politician. I feel like everyone has the potential to be whatever they would want to be. The real factor is determining what they want to be. Like how do they, what part of their life, what job would they like to do that would be the best for them? What job would be the most interesting? I just thought that was something that you guys could think about, because I was thinking about it just here, and I hope you enjoyed the clip that's playing. I don't really know what it's going to be. Um, but anyways, I want to hear what your guys' thoughts are. What kind of job you think you would be best at? I mean, you could make video games, you know? You could build software, you could build hardware. I mean, the possibilities are endless. You could be an inventor, you could be, I don't even know, you could be an artist, you could be a musician. In many ways, I feel like I could have been a musician or an artist. Maybe not an artist as much, but a musician, because I used to play guitar. But I gave that up to play sports instead. You could be an athlete. I mean, the list goes on and on. There's no way I could mention all the jobs that you could do. But I want to hear what your guys' opinions are on a couple of your ideas on that. I don't really know. Just put down what you think, what you're feeling, and I will gladly read those. So leave a like if you enjoyed or if you support this. Also, you can leave a comment on whether or not you like these more real talk kind of things instead of plain old commentating about the game. So, yeah. See you guys in the next one.